When it comes to interior design, it's always key to keep an eye on trends. Right now, geometric patterns are becoming increasingly popular. We were starting to see them popping up everywhere, from television shows to the pages of popular magazines. There is no reason why you shouldn't embrace current designs. When it's done correctly, following trends is a great way to give your rooms a modern and incredibly polished look. We'll show you why these patterns are becoming increasingly popular. In addition, we'll tell you how to incorporate these patterns into your interiors in ways that you will love. Geometric patterns are very trendy right now. Image via Malcolm Juffin. Geometric patterns are very trendy right now. Image via Malcolm Juffin. The 70s are back. Here's the thing about trends: whether they are related to interior design or otherwise, they do not exist in a vacuum. If you look around at other areas of visual design, art, fashion, or beauty trends, for example, you will see that they all tend to share common threads in terms of what styles are popular. Popularity is also cyclical. Those who have been around for a few decades will start to notice that styles from their childhood are suddenly in vogue once again, though often interpreted with a fresh and modern twist. Right now, the groovy 70s are back in full swing, on runways and in the interiors of our homes. In terms of what this means for popular styles, it's not a stretch to see why these patterns are in once again. Keep an eye out for simpler and larger patterns that give a more refined look than their traditional counterparts, especially when paired with saturated colors for a modern take on 70s style. Consider geometrics as a modern take on 70s design. Image via Design Platform. Consider geometrics as a modern take on 70s design. Image via Design Platform. They add instant visual interest. We've said it before and we'll say it again: if you want a room that looks like it hopped off the pages of a magazine cover, you're going to add a few pops of visual interest to your interiors. There's nothing quite so boring as setting eyes on a space that includes wall-to-wall neutrals. As for how to add visual interest, it only takes a genius to figure out what we're going to recommend. Patterns are absolutely key, and in particular, geometric patterns are the way to create a room that meets all of interior design's basic requirements while looking incredibly modern. There are a few components to choosing a particular pattern that will go perfectly with your interiors. First, choose one that fits within your existing color scheme. Make sure you choose a correctly sized print that won't overwhelm the size of the room, and, of course, always make sure you choose a design that you love. Patterns add tons of visual interest. Image via Greg Natali. Patterns add tons of visual interest. Image via Greg Natali. A little goes a long way. Great interior design is all about understanding which elements of the room should play a dominant role and which should act as more of an assisting or accenting feature. Plus, showing a deft hand in your ability to correctly balance the two throughout the space. It should go without saying that patterns should be more of an accent role. Imagine how overwhelming it would be if a room was full of pattern. There would be no place for your eyes to rest. Instead, focus on choosing one or two design elements that could benefit from a few pops of pattern and make those the focus of the space. This is also a great tip for those who are looking to stay on a tight budget. Since patterns, and geometric designs in particular, pack such a big pop of visual interest, you get a lot value for the amount of money spent. Incorporate pattern and accents. Image via Kristen Mook. Incorporate pattern and accents. Image via Kristen Mook. The applications are endless. The last thing to focus on while you're putting together your design vision is which parts of the design you will choose as your pattern pieces. The good news is, as far as geometric designs are concerned, you can pretty much fit them into whichever features of the room your heart desires. The common applications are wall decor and accent elements. Think pattern throw pillows or blankets for your couch. Or pattern shades to adorn your table lamps. If you love wall art, consider choosing pieces that feature a geometric look. However, If you wanted to make a more powerful statement, you could also think about putting the print on one of the larger design elements of your space. Consider a sprawling area rug to warm up your floors or a geometric accent chair to offset a mostly neutral seating area. Don't limit yourself to where you can bring pattern into the room. Image via Laura Yu, Inc. Don't limit yourself to where you can bring pattern into the room. Image via Laura Yu, Inc. In the world of interior design, geometric patterns are becoming increasingly popular. If you're looking to redesign the rooms of your home, there is no reason why you shouldn't buy into this trend. We'll show you why everyone loves these designs and how to integrate them seamlessly into your space. Give this article a glance and we're sure you will be inspired. Do you like these patterns? How have you worked them into your interior design? Let us know in the comments below.